Hi, I'm Shana Meyerson with YOGAthletica in Los Angeles, California, and these are my legs. Why am I introducing you to my legs? Because people are always asking me, how can they build long, lean legs instead of short and chunky ones? Because when they go to the gym and they do leg exercises, the muscles just get shorter and shorter and chunkier and chunkier, and quite frankly, particularly as women, short and chunky isn't exactly the effect we're looking for. So we're going to work on long and lean today, and it probably won't come as any surprise to you. The answer is yoga. I'm going to give you a little sequence today that you could add into any routine, or you could do it as a standalone exercise. I'm going to suggest that you hold each pose for 3 to 5 breaths, and that's sort of up to you, okay? I might be staying longer because I have a tendency to talk. I might be staying shorter because I'm just showing you the pass through. But 3 to 5 breaths each one, 3 to 5 reps of the whole series. You're gonna feel this one and you're gonna get some long, lean muscles. Here we go. We're gonna start off in a crescent pose. Now in your crescent, remember you want your feet about hips width apart for stability. If you're walking on like a tightrope, you're gonna sort of wobble over. So, I've got approximately 90 degrees in front, a pretty straight leg in back. We're gonna get into that back leg in a moment. To get the leg in the right position, you're gonna put your hands on your butt, give it a squeeze. Okay, I didn't really mean that you didn't have to give it a squeeze, but if you did, do it again because it feels good. Okay, tailbone you want rooting down on this one. The tendency for people in crescent is they arch their back like this, and it takes the work out of the leg, the back leg. So what I want you to do is root your tailbone straight down, put your hands on your tush and press your tush down. And then slowly I want you to press your back leg straight without putting any tush pressure into your hands. Now, this is going to change your pose so much. You're going to feel it so much in here. Your front leg pose, or what used to be your front leg pose, is now a back leg pose. You can feel that stretch building right here. Front knee is back 90 degrees, hands are in the sky. Next move, I'm going to bend my knee so deeply that it grazes the floor. Now, it's not going to rest on the floor. It's barely touching. You can see my leg engaging. I'm going to lock this knee at 90 degrees. I'm going to put my hand here for demonstration purposes, but you're going to keep it in your hand in the air. And then I'm going to press that leg straight again. Now, it's a very important point that this leg has to stay low. Because what most people do is they come down, they rest, okay? So you just lost the back leg, and then they press up, and they just lose everything. So I want 90 degrees in front the whole time. So I start out 90, lightly tap, press like crazy. Next movement, I'm going to lean forward. And what I'm trying to do is shift my energy from the back to the front. So I'm going to lean. And now this one is all front leg. My back leg isn't going to work at all. As I press my way up to warrior number 3. From here, slowly, I come up to standing. Legs straight out in front. Now resist the urge to lean backwards in this one, because it does make it easier. Spine is upright. Leg lift up into what you're feeling. We're going to reverse. Warrior 3, make sure to keep this hip closed in warrior 3. And then you're going to bend your knees so deeply. You're going to balance here by shifting your body weight forward. Bend down so low so your foot just taps down and you inhale back to your crescent. Now here's the thing with that step back. If you don't bend your front knee like crazy, that tap back is going to become a slam back. So this is what I usually see. You've got your warrior 3. You bend your knee, and then you sort of fall back into it. Why? Because I didn't bend this knee enough, so my leg is up here. So when it's ready for But instead, watch what happens when I bend. It's going to take my back leg so close to the floor that it can just boop, tap down. Gently, easily, no fuss, no drama. So, I'm in my forward balance. My arms are way forward, and this is key. I need a lot of movement forward to counteract this big, heavy leg and back. I bend. Look how low I am. My chest is all the way to my thigh. My foot stretches back, and there's no effort. There's the floor. As I come up, back into my crescent, back into my starting pose. So I'm going to show you the whole sequence on my left side now. I'm not going to be pausing, so I'm not going to be doing 3 to 5 breaths. I'm just going to show you what the basic sequence looks like. I start in my crescent. Tap. Stay low. Press. Lean. All the weight is in that front leg. Warrior 3. Lifting up. Leg high. Coming back. Hip closes in Warrior 3. Bend. Tap. And lift. By the way, on that last movement, if you lift up with your arms right there next to your ears, you're also going to get a sweet little touch of core. This is Shana Meyerson with YOGAthletica in Los Angeles, California. I hope you enjoyed this video and get some long, lean legs.